Why isn't this working? What is going on? Foldy, foldy. Hold. There's an outage. Okay, never mind. It's actually fine. I want to make sure it wasn't on my end. That's all. It's always the big thing. Is it me? Or is it Spency? This time, it is Spency. Typically, it is Spency. Not me. Which is how you like it. You don't like to be your fault, right? We're gonna do a little bit of this. And then later tonight, if the outage comes back from being out, we will do Rumbleverse maybe. Everything else is good, I think. Yeah. We're gonna put Danganronpa, okay? Me and you. Kiddo. Me and my stinky. I'm not stinky, you're stinky, stinky. Stinky! You my stinkies. Getting Streamlabs open. Pogtown girl. You know we're living in a Pogtown world. Am I good? I think I'm good. We are ready. Okay. Ding dong, me bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Lipsy's morning, huh? In the end, I was so worried about for ego that I couldn't sleep. I remember, his was last night. Involving himself in Pico's execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really going to live? Dude, is her mouth inverted? I don't get what's going on with Sonya there. Was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? I just don't know what's going on. It's like a backwards C. Worry has consumed my heart. Body feels terribly burdened. But the worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, so I slowly sit up in bed. I should start head over to the restaurant. That's right, just do it. Just meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, then we'll question Monokuma afterward. Nothing I'm going to find out if Yuriko is safe or not. Did it? Oh, holy, oh, frick me, Larry. Oh, Sonya, how do you do? Good morning, Sonya. Hajime. Get back, who do you think I am?
I am
What?
sorry.
That was unintentional, it's okay, please be your usual self. Yeah, I was close to really going to kneel before her. Terribly sorry, I was so afraid about Furiko that I could not sleep at all. See why my face looks terrible. I was just so embarrassed to be seen like this. I shall go wash my face and come back one more time now then to the slowly she normally does. Since I thought Sonia and I were worried about the same thing. Furihiko really okay? Wow, Hajime, you're already here? Hiyoko, you're the only one here. What are you acting so anxious about? I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. I see. This girl with something strange is trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again. Just happened to be here, okay. What do you want me to do? You knew. What the heck is this? A panel has been propped up, it's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. Bunch of photos pasted all over it. Did Maharu take these photos? What's with the terrifying ambience?
Yay!
Wow, what's this? What an adorable decoration. I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Yeah, Maharu's gonna be happy too. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right? Hey, Hiyoko, did you?
Hello.
Good morning, it's so rare to run into you two here. What are you looking at? What are these horrifying photos? I expected that reaction. What happened? What's up? What's up? Is it a brawl? Yo, what's all this ruckus in the morning? This is bad, but please take a look at those photos. Not photos? Well, what the heck?
Hey!
What kind of ominous stuff is this? Is this like something you use for sorcery? Clearly an insult against Maharu. I don't know who the heck did this crap, but they've got a lot of nerve. This is too much to accurately treat Mahu's photos like this. Everyone understands how you guys feel, but it's probably... Good morning, everyone. Good mongrel. Yeah, what's with all those nasty photos? They're giving off crazy, huge, ominous aura. There is no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? No, seriously, it's just... I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the heck did it. Huh? You're right, there's no way Maharu would be happy with this. She won't just be happy, I'm sure she'll be angry, she'll cry tears of blood. Who the heck did this? I'm going to search for the criminal later, and in the meantime, start the fire, we have to grand the bonfire. We have a grand bonfire so Maharu can reach Nirvana. Seriously, this is... You can't? Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for Maharu, you can't burn it. Mourn for Maharu?
What the heck?
Sort of the other way around, I'm pretty sure whoever made this totally disrespecting Maharu. Really, I think it's a little clumsy. Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on the appearances?
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. You look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Maharu's not alone, she'll be with us now and forever. Probably made it with those feelings. Sorry about,
Right?
bye Koya, he didn't get the same, memorial. Definitely think you up is a nice decoration. Hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing. Sure, simple-minded. Ooga ooga. I don't really want to burn it.
It cannot be.
Was it the person who made this? Maharu was really, really nice. Politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good taking care of others. Maharu was probably lonely by herself. Wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. You, Yoko, you. I don't want to make it look better, but... I do want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. I'm sorry.
I am sorry.
I'm terribly sorry I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Yoko. I'm sorry.
No.
How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. I got a phone call, one sec. I'm here. Oh. Now that I take a close look at it, it looks like you put a lot of thought into
For
decorations.
now.
Let's keep this thing around until we get off this island.
No.
Should come with us as we get off this island too. It would be a waste to leave behind such wonderful photos. Stop, sniffle. We're not gonna burn it. Of course, now we would never burn it. Weren't you the one who started the chat on that?
I got it.
I'll forgive you all except me, Con, of course.
Why?
Why are you so strict with
I
me?
see.
It's so unexpected.
Well.
Really can't imagine Yoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Who cares about that? Yoko was very kind heart. Has a very kind heart.
Got it.
Oh, come on, it's not like that.
Jeez.
Stop it already. You don't have to be embarrassed.
Got it.
Stop it, don't tease me. Yoko's so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Shut up.
Shut the flip off, you pig face troll.
Why only me?
Why only me? At any rate, I hope this is finally settled now. Very like you guys. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Really? Feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. Just like you guys. Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. Reason why we can move forward without the feeling despair towards our situation.
Yep.
You guys are all splendid. Splendid, huh?
Body is
I've arrived. Apologies for the wait. What the object of that is releasing such a foul aura. A malice clings in my heart even after her death. We'll be stuck if we never look directly at it.
You're the worst.
This is a very hopeless object. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it even for one more second. And inside I shall shatter the barbaric blasphemous false idol into pieces. Now that those two are here, do you think we're splendid? You still think we're splendid? I think it's gonna take a little more time. I completely agree. Seeing him folding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. We didn't realize just how short-lived this piece would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just haven't realized it yet. Chapter 3. Trapped by the ocean scent. Oh god, a new island. You almost stopped the can to eat another dang bite.
Hey.
You sure do it a lot? Don't you ever worry about like choking?
Yo.
Never get worried? You don't? Wait, what about Furihiko? Is he really alright? I was so concerned I could not sleep at all last night. Plus if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. If only I could have tended to his room somehow. Wish I wasn't so useless. I don't think you guys should worry about it. Do you just forget everything that happens when you eat?
All right.
Now that I've got a belly full of food, I'm all set.
I'll show
So?
you my serious side.
Leave the rest to me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge
That's
Furihiko.
obviously what.
Avenge is not even dead. What vengeance? You just want to test your skill. Heck yeah. Well, yeah. Flat out admitted it.
Hello.
Okay, everyone, can I have your attention, please? Oh, it's Yumanomi. What do you want?
Jeez.
Man, the fun of the mood is over now, thanks to you. Did I ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Who the heck are you? Talking about something important, so go away. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, no, I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. What do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best? Finally asked me. Well, once again, I defeated another Mono Beast. How do you like it me now? I worked hard, didn't I? You know what we're doing. I'm reliving the battle. What was the name of that one? Okay. I'm playing normal because I don't like this move.
I will protect this island.
Red tree, red tree. La la la. Hi. Ah! Help! Weird looking Kirby, get out of here. We got shooters too. Waffle? Where they at though? What the heck? Oh, frick me. Oh, frick me. Oh, frick me. Bring me for the butter. What's that cactus doing? I don't know what the line does, to be honest. We did it. Time for the boss. Ooh, what's a steak? Yo, we spinning? Remember how to jump? It's dead. Copyrighted diaper. Wing wong. Yeah. A premium diaper. Yeah. We defeated the Mana Beast, that means. That's right, you're unable to visit yet another island. So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma, nor thinking about leaving this island. Let's all just live together peacefully as best friends. A new island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it, a way to get off this island and go home. That's the only thing we have, that's our one and only hope. Are you guys thinking about leaving the island even though I said not to?
Have a minute.
More importantly, Monami, what happened to Furihiko? Furihiko. You see, I don't really know. Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monikuma's ally, and Monikuma's ally. It's a part of the mysterious world end organization, aren't you?
Hey.
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? The one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it. I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning? Great opportunity this time you finally filled us in. What a dilemma, but there's one thing I can't say. Truly, this is a tragedy of middle management.
Hold on a sec.
She ran away again. She's like always like this when things get inconvenient for her. Oh well, who cares about Monomi? More importantly, she mentioned the new island. What should we do? I do not think we should be exploring when Furihiko is in danger. We must move on and forward, no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope it should be. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into another trap.
Something wrong with you.
It's seriously just as annoying as Monokuma.
Hey.
Also worried about Furihiko, but is it really okay if we just stand here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we could do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right, let's try to find a way off the island before he gets back.
You are right.
You're right, Furihiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around doing nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia.
Alright.
It's decided, let's explore and search for a new hope. So shouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the Mono Beasts and search for all the islands at one
Leave
go?
it to me.
If a strange looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us to.
Hold on.
Don't think of anything so reckless. Anyway, let's begin and let's open the way to our hope-filled future with our very own hands. After all of that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. What did they prepare for exploring the new island? We left the restaurant. Oh, holy frick. Oh, frick me, brother. Oh, gosh. Okay, we're good. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, my lordy. Okay. Hold. So whatever the hope meter is at when the egg gets made, or when it evolves the final phase, that's what animal it'll be, and we got level 1 or 0, I don't remember what it was, and then we have level 10 done. Okay. I don't really care. Is the thing. We made it. Naomi was right, the amount of bees that were blocking this bridge is gone. If we cross the bridge, we should reach the new island. The feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear of nervousness I felt. I crossed that bridge that led to the new island.
So
It is,
this the third island. The
Busted
ambiance
Typhoon?
is completely different compared to the previous islands.
The residents and ruins are all in shambles. It barely felt like a resort. Not just that, there's definitely no sign of any people here either. A little dangerous somehow, it might be better to proceed cautiously. Yeah. Mikan? Looks like this is the hospital's lobby. Ambience feels like something out of a horror film. Definitely don't want to be here, patient here. Ajime. Holy crap. I'm sorry I scared you. Don't worry, even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all. And when I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. But this hospital is a little strange. Can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere. This is a thought here too. Darn it, there's nobody here either. What's going on? What's with this island?
But
I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. It means I need to go check them, right? Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, or please don't hate me. Yukon frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that's okay for me to, it means it's okay for me to leave this place to her, huh? Random. There's a paper on the bulletin board, apparently it's the hospital notice. But there's no one on the island, so who's this notice written for? Why don't you read it? Patient room and consultation room are beyond this point, right? Well, it's fine to leave it to Mikan. Of all people, since I've immersed myself in nostalgia. The place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the evil was carved in my body long ago. Mark of defeating the evil? Said too much, forget what you've heard, for your sake. He was the one who volunteered that information, and now he has already told me to forget it. Oh, frick me. Music venue? We'll be seeing a bookie here. Building with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights obviously looks suspicious. And say for sure there's no danger, I should constantly check what's inside. Yeah. Yahoo! What the? Yahoo! Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. The truth was so overwhelming that I can't help shouting it out.
that's totally it.
Cause this is a music venue, right? Looks like it.
Love music.
Never expected to find it in a music venue. Can't help feeling excited. Never expected to find a music venue. I can't help but feeling excited. What? I said that twice. I said that twice. Are you okay? You're giving me off a weird vibe.
No problem.
Not at all. I'm
no
totally fine. Not at all. I'm totally fine. I said it twice again. Get me out of here. You don't look very okay. With a venue like this, Ibuki has no chance but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. I'll invite everyone to feel like this. I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. The smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor that no one understands. I feel like I understand, but at the same time, I don't understand. Oh well, if you're really taking a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate. Leave it to me. Like, let me bite you. I'm tired. I should hurry up and go check the other place. Why bother with the monitor? Staff only on the door. It's probably some sort of storage room. May as well check inside. A lot of different instruments here, including the drum sets and guitars. Looks like there's stage design stuff too. Paint, stage lights, wallpapers, and curtains. Guess there's nothing special here we need right now. Hard-burning wallpaper and even different paints. Probably stuff used for livening up the place. Design or live performances. A lot of different musical instruments lined up here too. No but guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. I got this huge sneeze coming on. I've been sitting on teetering of launch for the last 10 minutes and I'm dying here. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror, probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. That's what they are for. 2-step ladders next to each other. If they're required for stage design, they might even be used for stuff like film projects. This bar. Miss Sonia, how do you do? Yep, there's a stage. Probably never have a chance of being in the limelight.
Amazing!
What a splendid place, Hajime. This must be the fabled disco. Disco. It's where the hip youngsters wear feather hats, feather fans, and tight clothes as they dance their go-go's and lambadas. I have no clue what Sonia is talking about. Godspeed, you two. It's the Hotel Motel Holiday Inn. One second, my dog's barking. Dog had to go to the bathroom. Right, real? Small building with a guest accommodation and parking lot. One second here. Smack my microphone. Supposed to be a motel, right? The Hotel Motel Holiday Inn. I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person. Wow, what a rundown motel. It was pretty unsanitary too. He's like Hajime's house. You never seen my house. Didn't know you were here. You don't stand out like all. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. Let's seriously run down. Like the perfect home for minimum wage workers. Bit harsh, don't you think?
But
I would say it's more for like middle class nowadays, but maybe even upper class. You gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible that there might be a clue here. If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here doing nothing?
hey,
Probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying, praise the fool when you may make him useful. That's supposed to mean.
oh,
Connie was checking out the inside after I gave her a little praise. Got really excited about it. Dumb butt like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well. If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. Much similar looking private rooms, and sides probably look the same too. Dark and slightly dirty. No doubt that a room like this would be perfect in a crime movie. We staring at, kiddo? Those you want your pets, I got you. Bubba wants his pets. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. Leave here. Oh, freak me. You okay? Oh, it's gonna die, dude. It's gonna die. Hi, you got a hatch. Oh no. What are we gonna do? That's your gap. Won't find a bookie in this part of town. Is that a clown beauty? There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of the narrow alleyway. Machines and other parts are cluttered together. On display, definitely it seems fishy. But wait, with this many machines, we can probably find something that we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here. Various desktops and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner, like a pile of oversized trash. They're a little too old-fashioned and run down, although they can still be used. I know if we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop and pulled it out of the pile. Turned it on. Try to see if it would connect me to the internet. It's no use, looks like it's not connecting. No way it'll be that easy, but just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed a strange icon arranged on the desktop. Zoom the X file. What is this? Don't open it, you son of a gun. Without thinking, and click this strangely named icon. But the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, the horrendous event organized with blank studies, students of Hope Peace Academy, students of the reserved department, blank, satisfied with being treated different. It's a document file based on the format and looks like it's some kind of report. Scan across the words displayed on the screen. Biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Wherein this event originated. Some students at Hope Peace Academy causing a revolt. Students of the reserve department were satisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and the fight the academy. First, the dispute was confined but the campus. Hopes were high that this would settle down someday. Events quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of the rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat, seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, destruction is not chaotic or disorganized, both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a subversive movement full of despair. Hope Peace Academy became the origin of the incident. It was forced to put an end to their long history. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. Ooh. It's no use, the words are too garbled to read beyond the point. What is this?
Boy, tough crowd.
Not normal. Not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction. That's actually quite novel.
Now I'm
How can you react with more gusto Don't you know how very, very important this scene is? Could it be you the one who created the file?
What's this?
My, what makes you think that? Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. Biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Riots in various parts of the world. Hope Peace Academy getting destroyed. Sounds like something stupid you make up. And what Hope Peace Academy is reserve department. I've never even heard of that place before. Oh really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about it. What do you mean? That you forgot about it along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped. While we're on the subject of stupid things, the file says something about students who survived. Was that referring to us? This is the rest of that file is. Hold on a second, guys. What the heck are you guys talking about? It doesn't make any sense. Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make any sense. So you can't say something that simple doesn't make any sense. Who cares about that? Just answer me who are the students who survived. Wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute. Darn it, he ran away again? Hey Hajime? Don't worry, he's gonna be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's it. That's definitely it. You're here? Careful with the wire? Serious? You crapping me? What happened? I thought you'd be happier about being surrounded by so much machinery.
Of course not.
Don't say stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know? Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. Then you should look happier. You try to understand how I'm feeling. I have an unexplainable, conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. Can't understand that kind of feeling. But why? Why do you feel so conflicted? All this machinery lined up here? Hot darn, I want to take them apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right? I know now's not the time for me to do something like that, and that's why I feel so conflicted. Is wanting to dismantle normal? Heck yeah, brother. It's like if you have the hots for a chick, you want to take off her clothes, right? You want to check out her bone structure, right? And her ribs or where parts of her bones stick out, right? You know, they're more than just flesh. Not normal. That's pretty acrobatic sex fetish.
You serious?
Seriously? Yes. I see. So wanting to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted. Pretty much. I see the cat. Bear. Cat bear.
I've been found.
Huh? I have been found. What is this? So many machines, just by looking at them, I have no clue what they're used for. I don't really recommend this section. What do you mean? Pretty sure amateurs won't really get it. All this stuff here is all the machines used for stuff like wiretapping and recording secret videos. Like there's some secret ancient looking surveillance cameras too. Machines used for recording secret videos? Hey, don't get it twisted. I have mechanical knowledge of these things. I've never actually used them before, alright? No one said you did. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, we're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? I'm kinda jealous because why does he see when he's watching Miss Sonia? He says he's never used these before, but if I let him be, the type of person who will actually use them. Give me my drink. Bobo! A lot of CRTVs lined up here. What's up, Nappy? They look really old. Looks like they're not designed for terrestrial and digital broadcasting. Not that it matters. It looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway. What the heck, you're here? A lot of electrical appliances in this mess, including home appliances and acoustic equipment. All of these look old. Do they even work? Somehow, it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electrical appliances. Chiaki, what happened? Are you looking for something?
Well,
I was wondering if there are any game consoles in here. Sometimes all hardware is treated like junk. That's what you're doing? You already have a TV in my cottage that doesn't have to be a non-portable device. Sell for anything. If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage. Yeah, I will. I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of my previous incident. Can you play a microwave?